Breaking news.
And we do begin with this breaking news here in our 8 o'clock hour. The U.S. Supreme Court announcing it is overturning Roe versus Wade in a 6-3 decision. And right now, as you can see, this is a live look outside the Supreme Court where more protesters continue to react. Our Amelia Fabiano, she joins us live from our state capitol where things are pretty quiet right now.
Kaylee, yeah, no signs of any sort of reaction out here yet this morning. We've just seen some employees here at the Capitol getting to work on this Friday morning, but there are ADOT crews that have been out here since about 5 this morning. You can make them out behind me here along 17th Avenue here. They've shut down access to 17th Avenue in front of the Capitol in between Jefferson and Adams here. You can see, you might be able to see, these trucks might be in the way though. There are concrete barricades at the end of this street here, also mirroring on the other side as well. They've also blocked off access to the parking lots in front of the state capitol. And that is something new this morning that we were not anticipating when we saw them come out at 5 this morning and start to warn us, hey, we're going to be putting these barricades up just in case. They did confirm it was in anticipation of any sort of demonstrations or protests that could happen with this decision. And at that time, we didn't even know this decision was confirmed going to be released today. But now that it has been within the past hour or so, you can see they're definitely taking those precautions just in case, because if there are demonstrations, this is likely where it would be, right in front of our state legislature. So for some background here, the Roe versus Wade ruling is what was overturned. It said the U.S. Constitution protects a pregnant woman's freedom to choose to have an abortion without excessive government regulation. That ruling struck down a lot of federal and state regulations. With this ruling that came down this morning, it leaves it up to the states to decide what they want their abortion rights or restrictions to be. So it doesn't flat out make abortion illegal. It just gives the states the power to decide. It says that it's not a constitutional right for people to decide if they want an abortion or not. So that will now have to be determined by our Arizona lawmakers to figure out how they want to move forward with this. We do know there's already a law that was passed last year that makes abortions illegal after 15 weeks unless it's a medical emergency. So that is in place. We're also getting reaction this morning. I want to read you a tweet that just came down from Governor Doug Ducey reacting to this decision that was made, applauding the decision to overturn Roe versus Wade. He says, quote, "Roe versus Wade was a poorly reasoned ruling that had no constitutional basis. The Supreme Court has made the right decision by finally overturning it and giving governing power back to the people and the states." He goes on to say, "I am proud that Arizona has been ranked the most pro-life state in the country. Here we will continue to cherish life and protect it in every way possible." Again, that is Governor Doug Ducey responding on Twitter. I just read that off of his Twitter account here for you. So we'll likely see a lot more response come in to this throughout the morning. And we'll, of course, keep you posted on what's going on out here outside the Capitol, Kaylee.
No shortage of opinions either, and that might be exactly why those barricades did go up much earlier this morning. As you were sharing the governor's tweet there, Amelia, and one of our producers was also talking with me. I'm continuing to read some of the feeds in response to the governor's tweet, some in support, some not in support of, and this is going to be an interesting day, to say the least. We appreciate your live report, and thank you for hanging with us. I know that there is more to come from you there, again, live from our state capitol.